Alright, so here are some reasons why you should not buy some cheap dash cam for your car. I'm gonna use this dash cam as an example. This one cost me about $23. I bought it to test how good it is, and I don't use it anymore. I have put in 32GB class 10 SD card while I was using it. And when I say cheap, yes, the word cheap might be a bit subjective, but more specifically, I'm referring to lesser known brands that claims to have 1080p or 4K resolution or Wi-Fi connectivity, or brands that doesn't even have an official website for support. Alright, so reason number one, it sucks. Let's talk about image quality. Here is a sample clip from the dashcam that claimed to be 1080p. In reality, it's a 720p, it's 1280 by 720 in resolution, and the quality just sucks. Like there's no better way to put it. You'd rather buy a good meal from a Subway or a KFC than buy this kind of dashcam. Your stomach will be very much satisfied. The image quality or the video quality is the center of all dashcam. It is the one job that it's supposed to do, and if it can't even do that, then excuse me, but the product shouldn't exist. So as it is 2021, and when you buy a dashcam, you have to look for a quality that is 1080p at least or 4K resolution with good image sensor. Often they'll tell you the image sensor like Sony IMX317 or IMX291, etc. Also, if you're buying a 4K duo dashcam that records both front and rear, just be very careful because 1. Most cheap 4K dashcam uses similar 1080p image sensor, and therefore it's not a true 4K. The resolution is just upscales to make it look like a 4K resolution. 2. Cheap duo dashcam can't actually record 4K front camera if it is recording both front and rear, which defeats the purpose of duo dashcam. It can only record 1080p if it is recording both front and rear, so read the manufacturer descriptions very carefully before you buy. 3. Most cheap 4K dashcam cannot support high storage SD card. So max they will support is like 32GB, they'll give you about 1 to 2 hours of footage. So if it is 4K supported, look for the one that can support up to 128GB or 256GB SD card storage. Anyway, moving on to reason number 2, Wi-Fi connectivity. Just because it says Wi-Fi doesn't mean you can wirelessly connect to it. It just means your dashcam via the car head unit and internet from the car head unit can give you some driving assistance such as ADAS, which honestly doesn't work for the most part and not reliable. So if you see Wi-Fi, make sure you look for whether it has the features to download the video directly to your phone or not. Reason number 3, most cheap dashcam uses lithium-ion batteries. You might be asking what's wrong with that? Well, for starters, when it gets really hot, lithium-ion batteries can leak and explode. Most mid to high-end dashcam will use what's called supercapacitor, and they are resistant to temperature changes. And yes, they will be more expensive but much better safety-wise. Supercapacitors will still have enough power to save the video footage when the car engine is shut off, but not enough to run on its own. Regardless, you just don't want a lithium-ion battery to be sitting in the car for so long, especially if you live in a hot, humid environment due to safety reasons. Alright, reason number 4. Well, most cheap dashcam doesn't have the typical features that you would want. Sure, what people may want differ from person to person, but on average, a decent quality dashcam should be able to read front car number plates during daytime, although nighttime will still be a struggle for every dashcam. If desired, it should have an option to use a hard wiring kit for parking mode, where it will record the event a few seconds prior and after the event. I can list some more of the features that you might want to consider, such as not a $15 hardwire kit, an actual high quality hardwire kit that allows you to set the voltage cutoff so that your car battery is not drained by the dashcam and it is reserved for the car. And also a Wi-Fi connectivity feature where you can directly download the footage to your mobile devices, or a cloud feature where you can track your dashcam or your car, or radar parking features and many more of the features. Well, this video isn't about what features to look for when buying a dashcam, so I won't be diving down any further. But I just want to say that when you buy a dashcam, for the purpose of being able to do its job properly, whether it's for legal use or personal adventure travel vlog, you should invest in a good quality dashcam. It's like buying a phone. every phone can make a phone calls, but not every phone is reliable or a good quality product. So if you buy something that is good quality and reliable, you'll be in peace of mind for many years to come. And it'll actually be effective and useful when the time actually comes. Anyway, that's all gonna be for this video. Whether you're still in COVID lockdown or not, I hope you're all staying safe and well. And yeah, peace out.